Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of John Matrixx Talks Movies. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please hit the subscribe button to catch future content from me. Today, we're going to talk about top 5. I'm going to give you my top 5 action film stars of all time. Now, I'm really into action movies a lot. I mean, I grew up watching, Terminator and Passenger 57, those type of movies, Blade, all of those movies. Such really, really good films. So, that and martial arts. I really like martial arts movies. So, without further ado, my top 5 from number 5 to number 1. That's the way I'm going to do it. Coming in at number 5 is Wesley Snipes. I'm a huge Wesley Snipes fan. He was pretty amazing as Blade. And actually, when he's not even playing action stars, he's a very good actor. I mean, look at Jungle Fever. He's really good. He's also a very good martial artist. He studied Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I believe Capoeira. That's what he did. Capoeira. Can't go wrong with him as Blade, Passenger 57, those type of movies. He comes in at number 5. Number 4, Sly Stallone. Sylvester Stallone comes in at number 4. He could easily be higher on this list. I mean, the man is a legend. Rocky, Rambo, Judge Dredd, you name it, he's done it. He's done it good. Expendables, that's another one too. Of course, I first watched Rocky, and I was captivated. I love all the Rocky movies. And Sylvester Stallone, he's still going strong. He's making Creed 2. Well, he's already made Creed 2. It's coming out later this year. I mean, the man is 72 years old, keeps himself in amazing shape, and that's why he can still make these type of movies. Number 3, Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's a guy I consider putting in number 1, but you'll see why in a minute. Arnold, a living legend. 7 or 8 time Mr. Olympia. The guy was the Terminator. He was Conan the Barbarian. He was in True Lies. It's just endless. I mean, he played Dutch in Predator. All of these films, just great. And you can remember all of his one-liners that he always gave out. Like, stick around, I'll be back, trust me. Just a legend. Number 2, Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan. He made one of the greatest martial arts movies I've ever seen. If you watch Drunken Master 2, in the US it came out as The Legend of the Drunken Master. That was some of the best martial arts you would ever see in a movie. Ever. Plus, also, if you watch all of his police story movies, his police story movies are so great. Police Story 3, I believe, came out in the US under a different name. And it also had Michelle Yeoh in it. She does a lot of movies with Jackie Chan. That was probably my favorite of the police story movies. It is so great. And he actually started off in Hong Kong right after Bruce Lee had died. They were trying to capitalize on Bruce Lee. And he was one of the guys that was kind of like the anti-Bruce Lee. He was doing kung fu comedy, which was, something a little different. And he came out with Drunken Master, the first one in the 70s, and that made him a legend. Jackie Chan gets the number 2 spot. Now, number 1. The number 1 guy did not have a long career, but Everybody knows him. He is an absolute legend. And that will go to Bruce Lee. I believe he only made 4 movies when he died. But without him, he was really the first true action star as we know them today. I mean, you had James Bond movies came out, but it wasn't like Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee paved the way for these other guys in action films. One of my favorite movies of him is Fist of Fury, where he plays Tang Lung, and they shoot it in Italy. And it's funny, there's a lot of humor, but he fights Chuck Norris in the Coliseum. Hard to top that. Enter the Dragon, great movie. It's in English, and Bruce Lee has such appeal. He just captivates you when you watch his movies. It's like he's not human. That's why he gets my #1 spot. It's just that you watch him, you're just in awe of everything he does on screen. Now, he is a very good actor as well, but his action scenes are just unreal. It really is. It's like he's superhuman, but he's a human. He's not like the Terminator, with Arnold. The Terminator doesn't really have any weaknesses. Bruce Lee is a human with human weaknesses, but it never shows on screen. So, that's my top 5. Wesley Snipes at 5. Sylvester Stallone at 4. Arnold Schwarzenegger at 3. Jackie Chan at 2. And Bruce Lee at #1. Who is your top 5 action stars of all time? Let me know in the comments. I would like to see them. And if you're new here to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you like the content, give it a thumbs up. And we'll catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.